place, man. Literally a mile from my house, and in the 38 years I've lived here, I've never been in this place. I didn't even know it was here, to be honest. I could live here. Close to everything I want and need, and fuck, Poland's right around the corner.
Left onto Wilshire Boulevard, then turn right.
This is the joint right here, man. Let's go take a peek, guys, and see what we got cooking here. Yeah. Wow.
You are wonderful.
That's what I hear. How are you?
Oh, I am delighted now. You know, so we all know each other around here. I'm Alice.
Hi.
Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
Dan,
So you know, let me. And I don't mean
this
to
gorgeous?
interrupt you, but
Oh,
I've lived here for 38 years, and I didn't even know this place existed. I could absolutely live here.
yeah. Well, when I saw
Gorgeous.
in mine, and from here you can see all the way down to Clock Road.
Yeah.
So it's just.
So this is that lake that you drive
That's
by.
exactly right.
Wow.
Mirror Lake. And there are
Wow.
times when it is just so gorgeous. Mirror Lake. It is a mirror.
It's beautiful right now.
you
It's
can
so
kayak
calm. I
on
can.
it. You never see more motorboats or anything. There's lots of ducks and geese and alligators and
Oh, I was at a house yesterday that the lady has like a little farm,
oh,
and she had some geese,
uh-huh,
and she has a goose house,
yeah,
and I had to change a hose bib.
yeah.
And when I walked, the door was very low. When I walked out, I bumped the top of my head on it, and all the geese started laughing at me. If you can imagine that. All right, let me take a peek at this,
Yep.
and we'll get it fixed up for you. I've got the same exact garbage disposal I'm going to put in.
Perfect.
They're great.
I don't know anything about it. I just know that
No,
when I bought it 3 years ago, it was here. It's quite rusted,
Oh, yeah.
but
I saw that.
so I'm
We'll get it.
so delighted that you're here.
Well, I'm happy I can help you. I just went and put a water heater in for somebody, and I was like, you know what? While I'm here, while I'm out working, I might as
On the
well.
top of your head.
Is there a bruise
Yes,
or a
there
cut?
is a bruise of the
Oh,
on
it
the top of your head.
hit me hard.
I bet.
Yeah, and they got a real kick out of
It
it.
wasn't
Those
rusted
geese.
or anything, was it?
No, but I'm already. There's enough brain damage already.
Just
I'm
thinking
not
about
worrying
a
about
tetanus
it.
shot.
All right, let me go get some tools and a
Okay.
new garbage disposal for you,
Perfect.
and we'll be out of here in
And you're going
a
to take a look at
jiffy.
the toilet?
Yeah. Let's go see the toilet right now.
It's weird. You know how sometimes you have to take the lid off and jiggle the thing?
Yeah.
Like always. This one you don't have to take the lid off. You just have to jiggle the thing.
Wow.
So, and
You can jiggle the whole tank?
I'm having people come and take the carpet out and put another carpet under, so I have to de-dress the whole bed, so it's all in here. So forgive
Wow.
me. Yeah, so it flushes beautifully. No problem. And then it starts running and running, and sometimes it shuts off, and sometimes it
It's a
doesn't.
Gerber.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I had one yesterday,
Oh,
and this tank is too loose. I'll tighten that up for you. There should be no movement whatsoever
oh.
in that tank.
Well,
Let
that's
me.
a handy thing.
What's that?
That little camera stand.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
I videotape my jobs. I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, do you?
This whole toilet's rocking.
Yeah, well, I think that the man that redid this house was sure he was the best in the world, but he did a lot of work himself.
Yeah, well.
So you know what that means.
Yeah, this needs to go down. All right, let's see here. I just ordered these flappers for this. You see this number?
Yep.
Because I used the last one that I had yesterday. I just ordered 6 of them this morning. Oh. I may have one more. And so, yours is looking pretty old. The flapper down there, that blue thing.
All right. Well, it's in your hands.
Yeah. We'll get it fixed.
Now, this thing here comes out of there really easily. This little white hose comes out of there.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to come out so easily?
No, I'm gonna put a different. I'll do the same repair I did on the one yesterday.
Okay. So there you
I'll
have
get it fixed up for you.
I think everything else is working fine.
Yep.
Well,
I literally live. Wow. This guy's not shutting off. See that?
And so it keeps running and running. And so
Yeah. I will replace that for you, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, this is separate from the other job, so let me get that one done.
Yep.
And we'll go from there. This is a beautiful place.
It's the only one in the community that looks like this.
Look at the size of this shower. Holy Christmas, we could have a party in here.
She was a wheelchair lady.
Very low. I see the controls
and
are
they had
lower.
To have lots of room for her to get around.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, let me get busy for you.
All right.
And Okey dokes. Wow. I would love to live here when I totally retire.
You're too young to retire.
61.
82.
Well,
so you got
I've got a ways to go.
Yes, you do.
See these boots? I'll probably die in them.
I love it.
All right, let me get I'm hoping I may have another one of those fucking Gerber. That's not her problem. But I think when I did my truck the other day, that's it. So I'll put a ball cock in there for her, or half of one, you know. I'm really liking that little trick. Just put half a ball cock in, guys, you know. Great. The old half a ball cock trick. Half a ball cock and a new flapper. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me get this garbage disposal out. I'm glad I had one on my truck. Scooby dooby dee. Come on, baby. Yeah. Good God, everything's a problem. I need some new doors on here. Yeah. Fuck, I can't open my fucking goddamn door. What the fuck? Bloody hell. Bloody hell, I can't. There's your 5. Okay, that. get some tools here, guys. Yeah. Okay. She's got a really nice house here, and it's immaculate. So I'm actually gonna put a somebody said the other day, you need to get some moving blankets. They got more moving blankets than you can imagine. Fucking guy. Whenever I see a comment that starts out with "you need to," I just breeze on by. I breeze on by. So I'm gonna put this big dog in here and see how it works out. All right. Yeah. Need that. I need that. My batteries. Broke the door off of this, man. It may go right back on. I think it will. I'll do that later. Okay. So I don't need closet shims. I don't need that. Take that just for good luck. That should be good. That. Good time for me to clean out my stuff. Alright guys, let's roll, Jackson. I don't think I have enough battery life here. Yeah. Water service is right there. Oh. Oh yeah, absolutely. Who did you get my number from, ma'am?
Dan O'Connell. He said he had you as his plumber when he lived somewhere else. He lives now here.
Oh, okay.
Nice young guy.
Yeah. I don't, the name doesn't ring a bell, but...
Dan and Jody, they've been here for about a year, and I don't know where they lived beforehand.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have so many customers, and I'm terrible with names, to be honest. So if I saw him, I'd know who he was. But,
Sure. Really good guy.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get this old leaker out of here, guys. Yeah. Here, switch. Wow. That's nasty, guys. That one is really rusted. I may have to get out the jackhammer. Okay. Guys, look at this. Somebody attempted to get this apart because there's no screws on it. There are no screws holding that flange. Wow. That's pretty rich. is going to be a tough one. That'll be sprayed up there. Wow. I can't put any pressure on that. That's a single bend. Yeah. Alright, I gotta get my orbital tool. Alright guys, so I want to show you what I'm up to here. This right here is the thinnest part of this flange. You can see it gets thicker. I'm going to cut it here, and I'm going to cut it there, 2 spots. And hopefully that's going to pop it up. It's just going to fall off at that point. I hope. It's going to get loud, ma'am.
Okay.
Really rusted on there. Wow. very quiet in here.
I'll say that.
I live off of Proctor Road. Like my house backs up to Proctor.
Not quiet.
Oh, it's horrible. I mean, it was quiet 25 years ago when I moved there, but now with all the development out at the end of Proctor, and it's a shortcut.
That was quite a thing to see happen going on. Building and building and building.
It's crazy. It just, if you don't go somewhere for a couple of months in this town, you won't recognize it the next time you go.
Well, you know, I've been down here for 12 or 13 years, and to watch downtown Sarasota, it's beginning to look like
Miami.
Manhattan.
Huh? Manhattan.
It looks like Manhattan with all
The way that they're building so close to the road, I mean, it's not the Sarasota I moved to, but it is still a beautiful place.
It's beautiful, I love it, and you know, I can always get down to Venice, which is really pretty and quiet.
Yeah, I agree.
This is like serenity. I'm so lucky to be able to live here.
This is a beautiful design. Do you know who built this community?
Well, I don't know who built the community. It was built in like 86 and 87.
Wow, so that was right before I came down. I came in 88.
Okay, and then, but the man who bought it in, wait a minute. I think he bought it here in, soon after that. And he wanted a completely different
floor plan.
This house originally had a garden in between the bedroom and here. There was like some kind of a garden area here.
Oh yeah, they have that unit. They have units like that at Glen Oaks, and their villas like this. I wonder if that was the same builder.
Maybe.
They have that garden house.
He went to the town and the county and whoever else and got permission to do what he's done. So this is the only one here. He did the bedroom.
Yeah, it's more about the association. They don't like you changing things.
No, but he got the approval from everyone, and he did a lot of the work himself, except for,
wow,
I guess, plumbing installs. And then he decided a couple of years ago to go back to Maine, where he's from.
Wow.
So I was fortunate enough to be able to buy it.
Where are you from originally?
New England. I'm from Connecticut.
Yeah, I'm from Rhode Island.
Yeah, whereabouts?
I grew up in Providence, Riverside, East Providence.
Oh, sure.
Do you remember Crescent Park?
Yes.
My family, the McCuskers, owned the concession stands there. That's my grandfather and uncle. And it's cool. The only thing left now is the carousel.
Really?
Everything else has been demolished and apartments put up. But yeah, it's a...
So we were from Connecticut. We were, the Rhode Island beaches, to me, are the best beaches in the world.
Narragansett, Scarborough, yeah, First Beach.
Out to Block Island, we spent every summer on Block Island for years.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful there. I went there a couple years ago. Spent the whole day out there.
Well, Garrett?
Yeah, I took my truck, and my sister had come in from... it was nice. Still very undeveloped out there. You know, there's not...
That's good. I'm glad
it is. It really is.
You know,
They care.
It's a special place for all of us. Yeah.
They believe in preservation up there.
Yeah. We used to go camping, but we had a cottage that was built in 1902 that was in Matuna.
Oh yeah, my sister used to rent a place in Matuna.
So I started going there when I was like 12, walking down the beach with my girlfriend. And then we would go there. It's just so different than the hubbub for down here.
Yeah.
Which is why the lake is so pleasurable.
Yep. Yeah, I used to fish for bluefish in Matunic. My sister would get that place every year for a month.
Was it on Park Avenue by any chance?
It was on the main, there was a park at the end of the street. There was where all the bars and stuff were.
Yeah.
I mean, right on the water.
Right.
But yeah, you could fish at the end of the street. It was like a state park or something.
My father-in-law used to fish for bluefish down there all the time.
Yeah, they come in so thick that, guys would walk out in the water with waders.
Yeah.
And the bluefish would actually bite holes in their waders.
Go over to the, where the Block Island Ferry goes in and out near Gansett.
Yeah.
And the pier there, the fishing pier. Oh my God, the fish that used to come in there.
There's another place to catch that ferry now. To Block Island.
Really?
Yeah, it's I kind of forgot where it's in North Kingston. You know where the tower is?
Yeah.
It's right around there. And they got one from Providence
Yes, this one's in Providence.
that brings you to Newport on the water. Right down at India Point Park.
The difference between Newport and like Matunic is just like night and day.
Oh yeah, for
It's
sure.
all upscale and lots of money. Beautiful. And Point Judith, just wonderful.
I've had some clam bakes down here at my house.
Uh-huh.
And I had all the food delivered overnight, fresh seafood from a seafood guy who fishes at Point Judith. They overnighted it to me live, a bushel of clams, bushel of quahogs.
So where do you get down here Rhode Island clam chowder?
The red stuff?
No, just
No,
the
the
broth. Just the plain broth.
just
No-
clear, yeah, that's the way the Indians made it.
That's exactly what we're all accustomed to, and you can't find it anywhere.
Nah, they're into the New England, the white stuff.
That creamy stuff, which is
It's not the same.
That's not the same.
I make my own.
Do you
They
really?
they do at Detweiler's. They have steamers there every once in a
Do
while.
they really?
Oh yeah, and they're
Or those
delicious.
Rhode Island steamers, oh my God, or the tiny scallops, the little bay scallops.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
the seafood's incredible.
We used to camp at Burlingame
Oh yeah, yeah.
and go over to the fish markets and, oh my God, that fish.
Good stuff. But the winters are long and cold.
Yes. That's why I'm down here.
That's right.
I go back to Connecticut in the summer for a few months and stay with my daughter.
Yeah. Okay. I've got a lot of family in Moosup.
Oh my God, this is Connecticut.
Yep.
Oh my God. My father-in-law worked there for years.
There's a big mill that's for sale there right now. But my sister bought a 4,000 square foot, 2-story warehouse that was just wide open with 3-inch thick planks for the floor and wainscoting all over everything. And they turned it into a house. And
Really?
they sanded everything. They added a master bath.
Oh my word.
Very nice. But then they sold it. It was right on the Moosup River. It ran right through right along the back of their property.
Must have been gorgeous.
Oh, it sure was. It was about 2 acres, I think.
We used to go that way from Connecticut down to the beach. We would go out and down.
Uh-huh.
So when you're in New England, every little town is connected. I mean, there's not much miles between them.
It's like night and day from down here.
Absolutely.
I mean, if a building's 25 years old, it's like, yeah, this is gonna go.
Yeah.
We're gonna tear that down and put something else
Putting
up.
something else in there. Well, and this year was a good year here because we didn't have any hurricanes come through. Well, yet anyway.
Yeah. Keep your fingers crossed. Okay. So I can put that in after.
So when I discovered this leak, I had been washing a bunch of glass all by hand and letting the water run.
Yeah.
So the water went down in that cabinet, and then it went down through, and my floor was all squishy with water everywhere.
That's not good.
All in this,
your laminate floor.
the laminate floor, so I'm hoping that I got it quickly enough that it won't be gone. But it is what it is at this point in time.
Yeah. Okay, so let me get that thing lifted and latched in there, guys. And put the new gasket in. Get this guy hooked up, which it already has a high loop that goes up through the top of the cabinet, guys. Don't get all worked up. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. That's beautiful. Get this guy plugged into this air switch. Get my oscillator unplugged and plug in the dishwasher again. Okay. And then this. I think that's the right one. We'll swing that back around. Lift that up.
So John, if you need a lot of work to do, I know about 6 people in here that are all looking for a good plumber.
Well, I'm going to give you some extra business cards.
Good.
And my company, you're looking at it.
That's wonderful. That's really wonderful.
I've been doing this for a very long time.
Perfect.
I built a lot of houses. That was my bread and butter, new construction. So I understand houses and how they're built and what they need. And I throw in the quick wit, the good looks,
Yep.
and the something else for free. I can't think of it.
Maybe you're singing.
Oh yeah, I do sing. I think I am a crooner. You know.
Comes from New England.
Yeah, my father loved to sing, and my grandmother too, but she wasn't very good at it. So my father actually asked her, "Can you please stop singing to my children?" Yeah.
My kids have said that to me on occasion,
Yeah.
but I don't pay any attention.
Don't sweat it. Okay, I always have a problem. I don't know why I do these this way, because I always struggle getting that back screw in. Jesus.
replace this faucet because I think it's ugly. So
Okay.
is that something that I
Absolutely.
would have you come out and do? Cause
Yeah, but just go pick one up.
Yeah, I can get it at Home Depot?
Yep, good. You sure can. I recommend you buy like a Moen.
Moen is what kind of like...
What's that, ma'am?
Yes, I like Moen.
Moen is a great brand, and I'm sure they'll have something that will meet your...
Well, I'm not too fussy, but this thing is right in the middle of everything in here, and it's just ugly.
Yeah.
So.
You know, this is one of those... What is this, a Touch? Yeah, that's a Moen Touch. Probably because the batteries are dead.
I don't know.
The batteries need to be replaced every once in a while. Oh.
Like anything else.
Yeah. Planned obsolescence.
Absolutely, that's how they make their money.
Why would they make a light bulb that lasts forever, you know?
That was amazing.
No money in that.
Well, it was probably thought up by somebody from New England, you know, because they're most, we call them swamp Yankees.
Oh, yeah. Wow. I just can't get this screw started. That's incredible. I don't know why I do this to myself on these. It's amazing how perfectly lined up it needs to be, or it just won't go. Oh, boy. This is all so I don't have to drop the trap, guys. Maybe next time I will. Jesus Christ. Damn thing just won't go. That was a bad idea doing that, guys. They simply will not go in unless it's perfect. Took me longer to get the screw in than it did to do the job. trap is very, very low to the bottom of the cabinet, and it can be a problem getting something under it to catch the water and then getting it back out. Alright. Let me tighten this stuff up. Lots of pipe dope on that. Yeah. Okay. So much for that. Yeah, when I ordered from that seafood place in Point Judith, I ordered a bushel of clams, a bushel of quahogs, which we made chowder with.
Yeah, of course.
Then I got a bushel of steamers. I got linguiça and chorizo, the Portuguese sausage. And we got the Kenyan. Huh?
You had a ship down
It came in overnight, all in big coolers with ice packs. All of the stuff was alive when it got here.
Wow.
Very nice. It was great. Okay, so we're all set here.
Did you say that it was a clam bake?
Yeah, I did it myself at my house. No, it wasn't a clam bake. It was a clam boil. But we used to have clam bakes. My grandfather, we had like 8 people in my family born in August. And I'm one of them. My grandfather, my father, me, my sister, my other brother, and a bunch of kids on the other side of it. But anyways, we do that every year in August at my grandparents' house. We have a clam bake where we had rocks and the sargassum, a seaweed, and a blanket big top to throw over it, and it was just, it's one of the greatest things ever. To go to one. Yeah.
Kids. I have 3 brothers. So as we grew up, our kids back here to have it at my parents' house. Dad had 100 acres of land. Wow. Yeah, it was great. It was a little town in Massachusetts, in Wales.
Yeah.
And we were really close family for a long time. And then a year and a half ago, my oldest brother died. And then my sister died. Yeah. And then 6 months later, another brother. And I have a sister now in Boston who we've never met. So of all of us growing up, and my brother was a steak shop in Connecticut. We're the only 2 left. And it's hard to get used to. But you live with that, like you said.
I understand.
All the time.
I come from a family of 11 kids my mother and father had. I was number 10.
Oh my.
And we're at that point where, we're all getting older. Yeah. There's only 8 of us left.
Yeah.
But yeah, and things have changed. But I miss my oldest sister. So many times I'm like, I want to call Dad, just to say hi.
And we never, I think we used to kid around because we have family, I call them clan reunions, twice a year up there somewhere. And with all the 6 of us kids would always make sure that we got a picture because we would all say, kidding around, well, you never know when it's going to be the last one picture. And then it was the last picture. It was really tough to not have them around anymore.
It really is. And we lived so close. My mom always bought, we always had 4 houses. You know what I mean? She would buy a house and then buy the house across the street. Yeah. And wherever my mom went, the rest of us followed. And that's what happened down here.
Exactly.
She bought 5 acres over here on Ashton Road.
Oh my God.
With 4 houses on the property.
What a great idea.
So we all moved down here. I came after the Navy.
My kids come down here all the time.
Yeah.
Grandkids, because they grew up. My kids grew up with going up to grandma's every Sunday with a little tiny house and all the grandkids. There were 22 grandchildren.
Yep.
And that's what they grew up with. So they're trying to bring it all back together. You know.
Yeah, it's different. You know, unfortunately, the book is. The Phillips family book is in the latter chapters.
Yeah,
and we were a force. I'll tell you that. There were a lot of us.
The Perry clan. We were the Perry clan.
Yeah.
And you know, when somebody beats on one of us.
Yeah, they got their butt kicked. Yeah. We were the same way.
Yeah. And thank God.
Irish.
We're Irish and English.
Yep, that's me. Irish, English, and Scottish.
And Scottish. My mother's parents were Scot and Irish, and my father's family came over here in 1660 and landed in Sandwich, Mass.
Wow.
And we've checked their lineage all the way back there. It's just really interesting.
Yeah, they did it on my grandfather's side. He was a McCusker.
Okay.
And they found out where
that sounds Scottish.
Yeah, I think he was Irish, but it could be. I didn't really get into that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were quite the family. You know, we used to have these. We would win every year down at Crescent Park. They'd have who had the largest family. And yeah, my mom would take that.
We would have been competing with you.
Yep, we had 11. Then there was another family who had more than us, Irish, the McShanes, and my brother ended up marrying. The McShanes ended up being part of our family too through marriage. Great story.
Good stories, good fun. And, oh my God.
And cool times, you know,
absolutely.
To grow up, you know, it's before all of this. We used to sit outside, you know what I mean, and talk to each other. Now with the cell phones and
we had a clan reunion this August, up in Massachusetts, at one of my nephews who happens to live on a lake, much like this one. Mm-hmm. And so my brother and I were the two remaining elders. And then the next generation, my kids and all their cousins were all there, and then their kids, and then some babies. It was the most wonderful feeling to just sit back and watch
the next generation.
The next generation and the next. Because you wonder what's going to happen when, you know, mother and dad died, or when the rest of us are gone.
Yeah.
But I think the cousins are going to keep
They'll
going.
Carry on. They sure will.
God, I hope
For sure they will.
Because it builds character. It builds who you are, you know.
Yeah.
So I should hope so.
And it's a good place up there. I think the people are good people.
Absolutely. And you know what? The sad thing is, when you live with that and you come down here and you look for servicemen to come in and do, because I don't know from nothing.
Yeah.
I swear to God, John, I knew the minute I talked with you the other day, this guy is a good guy. It's just...
It comes across immediately. There are a lot of guys who are just... they're salesmen. They're trying to sell you all kinds of stuff.
When I don't know anything, you know.
Yeah, and they will absolutely take advantage of you. I mean, they will give you a brand new something, but you probably didn't need it, you know.
Right.
So, let's see.
Wow, that's pretty quiet.
Yeah, it's going to be even more quiet when I close this door. These doors. Okay, that's a done deal. Let me go.
Listen, if you were planning on doing the other thing today, you can come back.
No, I have the parts right here.
Oh, do you? Okay.
I do, yeah.
All right.
It's only going to take me a minute to fix that for you.
You know, we do lots of social things around here, and this year come Veterans Day. I don't know if you're a veteran.
I am, Navy.
You're a Navy guy.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, nobody was going to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not a veteran. My husband wasn't a veteran. I couldn't stand us not doing something for Veterans Day. So
nice.
I gathered about 50 people around our flag out there. I went and got some geraniums. I went and did some research. John, I found the most beautiful poem, and I'm going to send it to you. It's called I Am a Veteran. It is the most incredible. So I wrote it to all these people. They were tears. But you know what? I think that comes from being raised as one of a whole bunch of kids.
And who sacrificed for their country.
Right. And my brothers were all vets.
My father, everybody in my family, every generation had somebody in the service.
Do something.
Do you like music?
I love it.
Okay, so I want to tell you about a song that will make you cry. Okay. It's Norah Jones, and the name of the song is National Anthem. You can pull it up on Pandora.
Okay.
It is a beautiful song.
Really?
Unbelievable. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this. I'm going to tighten up this tank's probably got wing nuts on it, most likely. I'm going to take this one off, stick it on there. Actually, I just want to flush this. That's got really good pressure. Okay. So I'm going to stick this here. They've got the water line way down here on this toilet. So I need to make sure that that's locked in there. That should be fine. I'm going to take this hose, stick it on here, and then I've got another pack of these guys here. This is just a much better fitting. I'm going to cut that. I'm actually going to cut both ends. Let me get... Okay. So I cut both ends of this hose, which now I'm not into stretched out stuff here.
Is it?
That's it.
Okay. Somebody who knows what they're doing. Wow. Can't get my hand in there to get that off. Let's see.
So this, it says flapper number 99788. This is 99700, but it works. Thing's not in the right spot. The flush valve is twisted, so there's not enough room to get the flapper in there easily. Anyways, I'm going to use the back side of my knife. Hopefully I can. There we go. Not good enough, boys. That's not right. Okay. That was tougher than it needs to be, but you know, this is Johnny Sunshine. That baby was on its last leg. Garbage, 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 garbage. Let's turn this baby back on. So I'm going to tighten this tank up, put a shim in this toilet. Tough going behind Steve's lab, fixing all this shit. Okay. That's not gonna really figure. Yep, wing nuts. Can't beat them. Now it's too low. Jesus. Close enough. Okay, let me get tighten up these knots here. So we got a battery that's dying, guys. I'm gonna try to rocking is going from left to right. Or from right to this toilet was never set properly. Sometimes it's so small, the rock, that you need to flatten this even more.
John, do you prefer cash or credit card?
I don't take credit cards.
So will you take a check?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that one in there. Pretty good. It's not rocking anymore. All it took was one shim, and I can tell that the flange isn't broken. Alright, let me... Yeah. Alright, so I tighten the nuts up. I shimmed it. It's not rocking anymore. I just need to get these wing nuts, wingets, tightened. Yeah. I do have a wrench for that, but... We're almost there, guys. Put these caps back on. That's good. I gotta tighten it a little more. Alright guys, so the tank's tight. Got a new flapper. And it's not rocking anymore. All cop flapper. Half hour. Alright guys, that's it. Ma'am, it's gonna be $4.25, okay? I put a new ball cock in the toilet for you. Alright guys, so I'm all done. Let's see what time it is. Let's see what time it is. Shit. That's tough. 1:45. Not a bad day. It was a nice job. It's always nice working for nice people. I put a garbage disposal in for her and fixed her toilet. But while I was there, she called like 6 or 7 of her friends who live in this community, which is literally a mile from my house. And she told them that I was, fucking funny as hell, handsome as hell, pretty good plumber. But anyways, I might end up with this whole fucking place to do, which would be nice. That close, I don't know, man. I can't go anymore, you fucker. That's the place that I spent $85 on barbecue. I can't afford them anymore. It's good, but I can't afford it, There's a lot of things nowadays. They're good, but you can't afford it anymore, so it is what it is. The fuck, asshole. Fucking guy thinks I'm driving a fucking Maserati. Fucking dick. So, Gerber toilets. 2 days in a row, I needed that flapper, man. And I ordered 6 of them this morning, so they'll be here today, actually, from Amazon. No shipping fee. $15 a package for three flappers, $5 a piece. That's not bad. And literally, you can't find one that works other than that fucking flapper, man. I don't know what the deal is. They're special. Alright guys, I'm done. Jesus loves you too. Jesus loves you, but I think you're an asshole. Son of a bitch. That motherfucker ain't playing no instrument. They do that shit all over the place. Usually they have violins. Alright, fuck you then. Just gonna fucking sit there like a fucking idiot. Dumbasses, man. Fucking Detweilers is packed. My fucking pockets are full.